Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to show you how to fix Brussels sprouts. And I didn't really like Brussels sprouts until my step-grandson taught me how to fix them. So what I've got to do, this is 1 pound 8 ounces, and it was $3.99. I hope you can see that. $3.99 at Walmart. And what I'm going to do is I'll get a few out at a time, and which I'm gonna put them all in this pan, and then I'll show you what to do when I get to that point. But right now, I'm gonna take my little knife, and I take each one of them, and I cut the bottom of them off because I don't want that on there, on this. And sometimes it'll make the top leaves come off, but that's okay because sometimes the leaves are dry. So what I'm going to do is I'll cut off the bottom of all of these, and then I'll put them into my pan, and when I get these all ready, I'll bring you back and show you what else I'm going to do. Okay, I'm back, and I've got all the Brussels sprouts, the little ends cut off, and I've got them in a high-sided pan because I want to be able to like get them out of the stove and do like this and move them all around because I don't want them to be burnt. So that's, I mean, I've fixed them before, I've roasted them before, and they'll get the brown on them, but sometimes I really don't like it that much, and this time is one of those. So I've got my oven preheated to 300, and what I'm going to do is, this is extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to sprinkle that all over them, and then I'm going to use kosher salt, and I'm just going to sprinkle some kosher salt all over them because I love kosher salt. I mean, I've had people tell me to get Himalayan pink salt and all this other salt, but I know that the kosher salt that I get is iodized, so I get my iodine in it every day. And the pepper that I'm going to use on this is just coarse ground black pepper, and I'll just take this and I'll put it all over them, and then I'm going to use my spoon. I could get in there with my hands, but I'm just going to use my spoon and move these all around, make sure they're all covered with the olive oil. And then, because I like the taste of margarine, not butter, y'all know, don't like butter, but because I like the taste of margarine, and this shed spread country crock has no carbs in it, I'm going to put a couple of big globs of margarine in this pan, one on one end and one on the other, and I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil. I'm going to put it in my oven, and I'm just going to keep checking on this. I'm not sure at 300 degrees. I'm really not sure how long this is going to take, but I'll let you know when I bring you back. And I've got spinach going, I've got Brussels sprouts going, I've done cut up my fruit. I mean, I'm really trying to get some things together today because I'm going to make another meatloaf. The meatloaf that I made last week with the pork and the ground turkey, I did not like the pork in it. So I have some ground chuck that I'm going to make meatloaf out of, and I have plenty of vegetables to eat with my meatloaf because, like tomorrow, I'll have meatloaf tonight for dinner, but tomorrow I like meatloaf on my tortilla wraps, and I get these wellness I think they're called Wellness. I'm not sure. I have to let you know. But I love those, and they're only, I think it's 14 grams per tortilla wraps. And hold on, Kathy's looking. It's called Extreme Wellness. They have spinach and herb and tomato and basil. And there's, how many carbohydrates is on the back of it? Yeah, 14 grams of carbohydrates per tortilla shell. So that's what I like to do with my meatloaf. And I just put a little bit of ketchup on it and heat it up, and it's awesome. But anyway, today I want to show you these Brussels sprouts. So when these get done, I'll bring you back. Alright, here's my finished Brussels sprouts. These cooked an hour and a half. And after an hour on 300, I took the aluminum foil off of them. Well, I'd taken it off after a half an hour, and they still weren't done yet. So I kept them covered up for an hour, and then I tasted them, and they still, believe it or not, I know that you're going to probably think I'm crazy, but see the brownness on them? That's what gives them their taste. So I had to take the aluminum foil off and let them sit in the oven on 300 for another 30 minutes to get them brown like this, to where I like them. And they're awesome. They are really awesome. So you need to give this a try. I just put extra virgin olive oil on them. I put them on here. Use extra virgin olive oil, kosher salt, coarse ground black pepper, and 2 spoons of shed spread country crock with calcium. Country crock margarine in the bowl with calcium. And these are really, really good. Really. I love them. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.